Welcome to another day at TERA. I finally ended this event. Oh boy, the last game in the shorehold was really hard to get by. I was kicked like 4, 5, or maybe 6 consecutive times out of the 9 out of 10 shorehold. Well, the last shorehold that I needed to complete this 10 shoreholds. So I'm pretty sure you know what I had to go through to complete all 10 shoreholds. Of course, it wasn't always like this, since sometimes I would complete 2 or 3 games and I wouldn't get kicked. No, I think the maximum I managed to maximum number of games I managed to join without getting kicked was 2 games. 3 games sounds a little bit pushing it. Nah, I think it was 2, not 3. 3 is too much. So, but this one took the cake. I was kicked like maybe between 4 and 6 times. I started to count it, but then I kind of lost count after the 4th or the 5th. And finally, I actually got lucky and I got into a raid full of noobs. Like half a raid was noobs with PvE gear, and yeah, they were asking to kick them, and I simply wouldn't kick them. It was as if it was like a revenge. I mean, if they kick someone with this gear here, then well, I have nothing to say to them. Us weak guys need to stand together, right? Serves them right. I was probably gonna be one of the second or third one to get kicked if they were gonna get kicked. So I'm pretty sure they all, the ones with the low gear, they simply said no. I think we kinda sticked together because there was always like 3 or 4 people didn't vote. There was like only 4 people voted to kick the player, so the player want to get kicked. So this was fun to watch. Like, this was the first time I actually saw so many people deny. There was like one with frost metal and they weren't able to kick him. Oh, this was so fun. I was like laughing my ass off. Oops, sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that. Can you say that on the internet? I think you can. Yeah, it was pretty fun to watch. We crushed their rank. Serves them right. Oh, by the way, yes, we sucked in that shorehold. Yeah, we lost that one. Well, at least I made the most kills. Well, second most kills. Anyway, let's get to it. The reason why I am here is to show you if this event I get to actually advance my weapon finally. Yes, no, maybe, perhaps, certainly. Well, if I get the veteran's plate box. So far I've collected like 3 or 4 times. Now this is the third one. The last event I didn't manage to collect a shorehold because no one was playing the game. I wasn't able to get the games even starting. So the game started. So yeah, this time let's hope I get the veteran's plate box, because from these 3 boxes, from these 3 rewards that I collected always the veteran's fragment box from this random reward. So if I collect another veteran's fragment box times 20, then I don't know, I'm gonna say this is not really random. I mean, 3 times out of 3. Only this weak stuff here, I don't need it. Oh, there we go. TERA just loves you. Well, sometimes you get a, like, kind of a critical. I'll just see it in my system if I got something. Nope, no critical. Oh, you want to get a green critical. You don't get an actual Azure plate. This is from other boxes that you get this, not from this one. Whatever. So I have enough Azure plates for maybe 3 times. I think for 3 times, perhaps. Well, let me try this. out and see how far away, sorry, how far away do I go with this. So I think I get a solid 4 times enchant out of this, 3 times enchant. Need 40, 80, 120, yeah, a solid 3 times, 7k, that's not much. So let's try this out. Come on, come on, come on, first try, of course. So now I need to enchant it 2 times and spend all my azure plates. Okay, come on, lucky, come on, lucky. Oh, it reduced to +6. Oh, thank you, game, thank you. Thank you. Even worse than where I started. So at least give me back my 8. Oh, failed damage. Oh, that's precious. That's just precious. Oh, success! Yay! I have enough for another one. A failure. Did it decrease? It decreased, yeah. Don't have more money. Oh, come on now.
New around here?
Oh, what a waste. Withdraw, please. How much do I need? Oh, whatever. I'll take, I think, no, 20. Oh, I've spent so much gold these days trying to enchant. I, by the way, spent a huge load of money trying to enchant these Zura's Holidomes and Seren's Relics, and I had a really bad time with them. I must have spent between 50 and 100,000 gold trying to enchant them both, and I failed miserably. Let me just show you what I mean. I was collecting these and I spent an entire special storage full of Seren's relics, and there were more. There was like all filled with Seren's relics. Now I collect less of them because I see them as worthless. I think I'm tempted to simply throw them into the merchant's hands and just collect the 100 gold from them, because they were such a waste of time. You need half of this just to get one of them to tier 3, and only then can you enchant it once, combine them, and maybe get a Zura's Holidome 4 if you're lucky. I mean, I think you are better off just doing a slightly high level dungeon, spending a little bit of time on it where you get the rare one, maybe not the supreme one, the superior one, the one that is, how is it called? It's not Zura's Holidome, is it? Well, anyway, there is the green one, the blue one, and the golden one. And once you reach Zura's Holidome 3, I think reaching level 4 is not, well, level 4 relic also, and Zura's Holidome, these both in level 4, I think you'll have to spend hundreds of thousands of gold. I think I would have to spend my entire savings to get this to level 4. Well, both of them. Maybe I will be able to get them both to level 4, but the time needed to farm these items, these gear pieces, they will take me, I think, a few weeks, maybe a month, just farming monsters all the time, because you need a lot of them. So many failed attempts, so much gold spent. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it again. I actually don't know why am I collecting them again. I think I will just throw them away. It's not so hard to get them by. I think I will actually empty this. Yeah, I simply had nothing to store here, so I just put these useless items in there. Yeah, they are useless. Once you get them to tier 3, you should throw the other ones into the merchant and collect the gold for them. Yeah, after you do this and you have to spend around 50,000 to enchant them both. I think 50,000 for both of them. as in 25,000 around that, and you should get like for 50,000 both of them done already. So if you have 50,000 in your bank, you should be able to complete them both to tier 3. No questions asked, no problemo. And I'm speaking too much. Let's see if I can get this to tier 7. Well, forget tier 8. Let's see if I can at least get it to that +7. Come on. Come on, I only have for 1. Well, and it is damaged also. So I must have spent close to 30,000-40,000 gold. I won't even say how much I've spent in everything combined. I mean, it was so much money. So much money. Not doing that again. I think I will start upgrading my accessories. But for that, I will need to create a new mastercraft, which is processing. Yeah, I will have to level up a new character because these things right here, they cost over 300 gold pieces per each. And this is not so hard to get by, these silver silos. I don't know what's the deal, why they're so expensive. Everything is dropping in price, but these things here, I guess everyone is still looking to upgrade their gear. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go to my other character and spend these processing points. Kind of forgot about them. And there you have it. My weapon decreased once again, just like last time, just like 2 or 3 months ago. I think it was 2 months ago when there was another PvP event. I got my weapon from +6 to +7, and then to +8, and then back to +6. And in the end, it always looks like that the weapon goes back to being +6. I don't know how much gold I've spent so far on trying to enchant my weapon to +9, but it must have been way over 100,000 gold. And the amount of shores I had to do with really toxic people, oh, it's almost unbearable. I mean, and I have still 4 more pieces to go. I mean, I'm not even counting the weapon, which is the hardest one to enchant. Then you have the greaves, the gloves, not the gauntlets, the hauberk, and the badge of honor, which for some reason is one of the hardest ones to enchant, because you simply need absurd amount of stuff to do it. Look at this. Look at this. It takes more out of you to enchant it than the actual weapon. 41 and 41. Well, the weapon doesn't take this much. This takes like 4 or like 2 weapons to enchant this. 4 weapon amount of items, and really expensive items. Not expensive, but really high-end battleground items like Shorehold and yeah, only Shorehold. And which other dungeons give you this? So CS gives you uncommon ones, the useless ones for me now. Shorehold gives you a blue one, so only Shorehold so far gives you what you need. Yeah, not even Gridiron, which is an actual PvP battleground, even it doesn't give you these highly sought after azure plates and violet plates, which are really hard to come by, since you will probably get kicked all the time for having your accessories so low, as I do. I'm constantly getting kicked. Like, upgrade your accessories, dude. I will. I think I'll start that processing going for me, because you need a master to create these ones. Anyway, sorry if this was a little bit sad, I guess you could say. Yes, this is sad. I was unable to bring my weapon to even +7. I knew that it was gonna drop to +6, +7, but I didn't expect that it was gonna be this bad. Oh, it was really bad. Okay, I guess this completes the episode for today. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, by the way, this was the day of the increased bonus enchantment event. It ends today. Well, I will post this video tomorrow as I don't have the time. I have to log off now, so I will post this video when you see it, so it won't be today. But I enchanted this gear when I had the 30% increased chance of enchanting my weapon, and that all seems like a huge BS. I mean, if even with this enchantment bonus you get the +6 when you had the +8, if it drops this easily to +6, then what is the probability of enchanting your weapon when there is no event active? Is it like, I don't know, 5%? Well, that means that you would have to spend 24/7 time in TERA, and this is not doable. Either that, or you have to find a way not to get kicked out of battlegrounds all the time, because so far it's been really hard. So enchant the accessories, get your gear to +6, and you should have a free pass into a shore type battleground. So see you guys soon.